O, ładna kosmiczny kaktus. Żegnaj soczyste przyjacielu, wracaj do swoich ludzi. Muszę najpierw mówić po angielsku, żeby to zaktywować. Potrzebuję wyłączyć tłumacza. Hallo, like zwei, Sie werden für uns alle eine Inspiration.
Thank you for activating the Alpha cloning system, made to alleviate you of mundane tasks. Clones are only to be used for said mundane tasks. I'm looking at you, Miss Sloth. We know the sick stuff you're into. Control the clones with the top left interface when it appears. Repeat the word, combust, when you're done with them.
Can I speak English now? Oh yes. I guess I don't need you guys anymore. I feel like I've gotten to know all of you very well, and it pains me that there can only be one real paradigm. Will the real paradigm please stand up? I guess that was a stupid question. Well, I'm terrible with goodbyes. Laters. Combust. Nice. I can finally use the computer now. I hope the multiverse didn't take my stuff again. Weird, I'm speaking in English again. I guess it's a bug with the translator. I'll send the translator dev some constructive feedback once this is all over. I don't know what to say. Oh shit, it's recording. I miss old tech. New computers don't threaten your livelihood with high voltage. It's just not the same, you know. Yo, scientist guy, I've got the info.
Great. Also, I know there might be some juicy goss on Dopa and yourself up there, so it's cool if you don't want to leave yet. Just press the pickup button when you're ready to leave.
Alrighty, I'm ready to be torn apart by a journey through space and time. Yeah. Here's the floppy with the info on it.
Alright, let me suss this out on the computer.
So, what's the deal?
Okay, so the basic rundown is he's a genetically engineered sloth, but they couldn't remove all his natural instincts, which include doing nothing all day and chilling on trees.
Like a stoner?
No, like a sloth. Anyway, after you're done making shit jokes, if you could get a tree near him, it'd probably ignite his instincts. A 5-meter tree would probably do fine. Here is a peer-reviewed scientific journal I published on it.
I'm not sure you understand what peer-reviewed means.
You watched me as a droid. peer-reviewed.
And what the hell? A 5-meter tree?
What other choice do you have? Let's be honest. This place has a bunch of messed up stuff going on. And just look at me. You'll find some solution.
True.
But you'll also need to get inside his room. The door is locked. Only the leader of the church of Latter-day Glam goes in there usually. He has a necklace that lets him in. You'll need to get it off him.
Great.
I've heard he loves to fight for things. Nostalgic about his wrestling days. And he loves JRPGs. I'll put it on a piece of paper too, so you can remember.
Thank you for betraying your employer at the drop of a hat.
Hey, no worries, man. I am a man of integrity, with a crippling addiction to free-to-play, food-based MMOs, which was probably going to get me fired at a moment's notice. Worth it.
Once you get the Sloth paradigm, I should have a plan to take down Olaf ready. So hit us up when you do.
Man, I'm never going to get to finish my EP. So, you finally decided to open Mysterious Hatch. Too bad I've already met another hatch. We're doing great. No. No, stop. You're the one I've always wanted.
Your paradigm? By the way,
Yeah?
that's where they keep all the faulty prodigy children. Your brothers and sisters. Kind of. You can check it out if you like. Might be super weird and traumatic, but whatever. Do what you want. I'm not your mom. I guess that was pretty insensitive since you were grown in a vat. I'm just gonna, wish you luck? That's what people do, right?
Shit. Goddamn geometry gators always blocking dank entrances. Most people think they are from Crush's radiation problem, but it's just a gross misuse of selective breeding. Just gotta smack him a few times.
Welcome to the live art installation of the Forgotten Prodigy Children. Help yourself to the free wine and nibblies over there.
I can't just take the only thing that might actually tempt someone to come to this art exhibition. That would be immoral, but delicious. Okay, look.
Can't you see you're interrupting my visionary performance? Do it again and I will continue to scream!
Wait. Pretty sure that guy over there winked at me. I'd like to use a toilet where I don't get winked at. Is this too much to ask? Hello? Yes, you are correct. I've always thought I could be a fashion model. I just didn't have the height. A forerunner in tumor fashion. At this time, I do not need planks of wood. I will consider it for future DIY projects at home. What is this place?
It's the hottest exhibition in all of Crush.
It looks more like a dank dungeon prison to me.
Yeah, to some regular art pleb like you.
Come on, look at the mood lighting. Don't lie to me. That's definitely dank dungeon lighting.
All right. It's an art exhibition which happens to be in a dungeon prison where Dupa Genetics keeps all its faulty prodigy children. Just between you and me, I think some very rich art collectors are coming down here soon. People are starting to realize the appeal of dungeon prisoner art.
What did you do before you decided to take up performance art?
I was a prodigy at pen spinning. You know, that one kid who was always good at spinning the pen on his hand. Yeah, I know, pretty lame. The guy who ordered me was super mad that his university friend could do it, but he couldn't. So he commissioned me. Now I can't even look at pens without getting PTSD.
I'm a prodigy child too, you know. An electronic music prodigy, that is. Aiming to become the greatest in the world.
Really? For commercial or deep and meaningful artistic reasons? Do you have a rationale? Do you pleasure yourself over the sheer level of artistic intelligence that emanates from your head? I know I do.
I just, like the way some beeps and boops sound, I guess. Also, I would not be opposed to fat steaks.
You truly are a disgusting human being paradigm. Art is for the soul and for stroking the ego. You are not an artist.
Now I see why you peeps are in a dungeon. Can I give you a critique?
No, you're wrong.
I didn't say anything.
Wrong! Ah!
Can I ask you something else?
Sure, preferably about me and my art, though.
What is the meaning behind your performance art?
You're supposed to interpret it yourself. Who am I kidding? It's too smart for anyone to guess. Especially a pleb like you. Couldn't work it out in a million years. First, you need to know the context. Alright, so me with this apple on my head represents the vegan industry caught up in its own philosophies. Also me in general feeling stuck. The skull above my head represents death looming above us. The party hat means that death sometimes can party, like when you party and almost overdose. However, there are a bunch of extra meanings. I mean, that was just the synopsis. Basically, if you look a little bit more closely, there is some dirt here. This actually represents how dirty we are. When I say we, I mean modern society, i.e. you, with its dirty and hypocritical morals. Damn, I'm on another plane of thinking. And that was the shortened summary.
Wait, what?
Were you even listening?
Yes. Who is your favorite artist?
Krzysztof Kandowski.
Why?
The few people who have seen it still don't understand his art. He makes me so inspired.
Have you considered he might just be mentally insane? And that's why his art is incomprehensible.
Don't make me get my X-Acto blade out. I'll carve my initials on you and claim you as a living, breathing, eating art piece.
My life is already an art piece of self-loathing, sloth, and gluttony. What is true art?
True art is...
What?
I'm sorry. Us true artists have ascended to another method of communication, one that a peasant like you wouldn't understand.
Okay, see ya. Enjoy your thing.
Bye, pleb.
Hello, fishman. Are you more of a man or a fish? Maybe you go by manfish instead. Maybe boyfish. Ladyfish? Fishfish. Man? I give up. Then how will Applehead set the cinematic mood? If I was a necromancer, I would want you all over my body. I read once that piles of rubble in your living space increases happiness by 20%. Or was it asbestos-related cancers? I get the two mixed up all the time.
Welcome, my son, to the Church of Latter-day Glam. May your hair be fabulous, your pants be tight, and your excess be excessive. What is it you ask of me?
Your hair is glorious. Can I touch it?
Are you a groupie?
I can be.
I don't think so, dude.
Damn it, so close to achieving pure bliss. Aww, look at those cute little boots.
I know you're trying to beat the meaning, but yes, they are cute widow boots. Comfortable too.
How did you become the messiah of a glam metal cult?
Well, I was one of the world's most famous wrestlers a while back. My shtick was that I was a singer from a glam metal band. My fame led to a life of excess, naturally. I did a lot of drugs and acquired new diseases that people didn't even know existed. I got to name a few. It was pretty cool. Anyway, long story short, I obliterated my body. And here comes this duper genetics guy, and he offers me a new one if I run his glam metal cult. Cool. Heard you get more chicks if you're a cult leader. What he failed to tell me is they don't yet have the tech to grow me a new body. So they put me in a pog temporarily.
Brutal.
Honestly, now I'm considering going half pog, half human for my final form.
What is it like being a pug?
Pretty good. Get heaps of belly rubs. Can finally lick my own balls. Downside is that I need to chase things. Cats, tennis balls, all the stereotypical stuff.
What about chasing hoop dreams?
What is this, a 90s basketball movie?
To be honest, I won't even be mad. Do you practice what you preach?
Are you kidding me? I've been awake for 6 months and have at least 50 illegitimate children being born next week.
Do you have a weakness?
No. Have you seen how majestic I am? In dog form, I still retain my amazing hair and tight bod. I get the bitches. Both kinds.
What was your wrestling name?
Glorious Glam. The man with no plan. He wears a lot of cyan. His favourite pie is toucan.
I'm guessing the only naming prerequisites were alliteration and rhyme.
And rightly so. Is there any other way?
I don't know. What I do know is that toucan pie is delicious.
I know, right? Everyone hates it, but I adore it.
Hey man, can I borrow your necklace real quick?
What? Why?
Yeah, just to get rid of Olaf so he doesn't murder me.
Dude, he's my primary source of income. How am I supposed to afford this life of excess if you kill him? You think all this sex and drugs grows on trees? How about if I just pick some sexual favours from the local birch tree? Lick a big redwood for my Wednesday LSD trip. How about I tie a tree vine around my neck and hang from a tree while I mass... Actually, that's a pretty good idea. Anyway, no. No, you cannot.
What if I challenge you to a little bit of turn-based combat for it?
Being a huge JRPG fan, I cannot refuse. What do I get if I win?
I'll condition your hair every 6 hours.
You know how to tickle my little dog nipples.
Ugh. What's with everyone's obsession with nipples around here? What do you think I am? Some sort of monster?
You think you can defeat me?
Dogs and lasers are funny. Turns out spending half my life procrastinating helped me out. Better go get that necklace remote thing. I've got to go feed.
Okay.
It opens some other way.
Good afternoon. Welcome to Olaf's waiting room. How may I help you?
I need to go save some damsels in Budapest.
Don't you mean distress?
I think I know a little bit more about knighting than you. Nah, I'd rather not. Doug thinks that plastic plants are an insult to his species. But which species is he a part of? I always forget. Too bad it doesn't have real soil, an ingredient for growing Olaf's weakness. There's not much I can do with it. The dirt isn't fertile and the rubble is useless.